These people had already fled in search of some sort of safety. Among the almost 2 million displaced, they had been seeking refuge in houses and tents here in the Bureij camp. Israel had ordered them to flee, saying the area would become an active military zone. But they had nowhere else to go, and so they became targets. Many are still feared to be trapped under the devastation here. Hospitals, which are already full, did their best to take in those who were lucky enough to survive, while outside families grieved for those who had not. We are civilians, we have no weapons, they said. Suddenly we saw rockets falling on us. It was a massacre. They are angry, questioning who the war is against, while they say nobody is standing up for them. Meanwhile, Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza has been under siege from Israeli forces for days as it steps up its attacks there. Tuesday was no different. Residents say troops are destroying roads and splitting villages apart. While some flee their homes, others are pinned down as gunfire continues and Israeli warplanes decimate the area. Those on the ground say the humanitarian situation is getting worse and the number of dead is rising. In a statement marking a year on from the beginning of these hostilities, the Palestinian Prime Minister denounced Israel's crimes, accusing it of making life impossible for its people. The United Nations, the WHO, the European Union and charities have all reiterated their calls for an end to the violence. But for the people on the ground in Gaza, peace remains a distant hope. Victoria Innes, TRT World.